Welcome back to the channel, and in this week's vlog we take you to the South Sinai Peninsula where we explore as many activities as we can. Not just myself and Riki, but we have 3 generations of hills exploring this time, so stay tuned for some action-packed adventures.
I've had to get the troops up nice and early this morning as we're meeting my parents at the airport.
We've just had our McDonald's breakfast, so we now need to get on the road and get to Luton Airport.
Right, we're on the plane. We've got Dora here next to me. We've got the spanners over there, but best news of all, no one's there. So fingers crossed. I've got an empty next to me. That bad boy's got my name all over it.
If you've been watching the channel for a while now, you'll know that Riki and I have been to Egypt before a few times. However, it's the first time for all the kids and Riki's parents. So without further ado, let's introduce you to the rest of the family.
Good morning from a hot and sunny Egypt. Today we've got an activity booked. Yeah, I think we've got a bit of snorkelling and 1 or 2 other activities which we'll take you along to. But let me just show you where I am and why I'm crouched down, because it'll become clear why in just a second. So we're on the beach and I'm sure you can hear the wind. Now this breeze is very welcome because it's roasting. So anyway, I'm going to jump on my sunbed and chill out for a couple of hours until the trip starts. Right, we're all suited and booted. We're heading down the jetty to find our vessel.
It's a bit windy and choppy out there though.
It's very windy. In fact, you probably can't even hear me, to be honest. But there's the rest of the crew, look. Let's hope we all return.
You were always smarter. I was the one to tag along. I remember how we started.
Of course, you could just step into the boat, or you can do it this way. There's always one, isn't there? And it is normally Dom. This might be the last time you see us. Wave the See ya. Did you like it? I like that. So that's 6.5 minutes of listening to Beth cackling away. Still going. Unbelievable.
After all that excitement, it was time to slow the pace down and get a bit of snorkelling time. We're leaving Riki. Oh, look at that bit of hair. We're leaving Riki. They've gone for a quick toilet break and they've missed the boat, quite literally. So, see ya.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye. Today it's very hot.
So we've got Dom, Jane, Dave and me in the crew. And the others have missed out. Sad times. The stragglers soon caught us up, and then it was time for the first ever parasailing experience for all of us. Whilst all of us from all three generations had a go at parasailing, Riki, of course, was the only one confident enough to actually take the camera with him.
Now we're up high. Okay, so now the guy's swinging me. Look how clear the water is.
You have been here all along. You have always been the one, who knew it was you. You have always been the one.
This is where he dunks me. Unbelievable.
I never saw a sign, didn't treat me right, but I just couldn't let him go. You waited patiently, you waited for me.
Yes! 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 Roll! Roll!
Never left my side, you stuck around. Who knew it was you? You have been here all along, you have always been the one.
It's just coming up to 3:30 in the afternoon, obviously. So we're going to go meet the others in reception and find out what the heck we've booked ourselves onto. Unbelievable. So our guide has brought us about 45 minutes into this valley. Absolutely stunning. What a location. Looks like something out of Star Wars. What the heck's going on over here? Not entirely sure. The cameraman's got something going on here, I don't know. Anyway, absolutely roasting, which is a treat. Yeah, and then soon we should be doing the quad bikes and buggies, depending on what you've booked. We booked a buggy, so happy days, can't wait. And it's hot, it's hot. Yeah, not a single coffee shop in sight, might I point out. So if anyone wants any recommendations how they could improve this area, cheeky little Costa nestled away somewhere. Obviously I'm joking. Beauty is there isn't a coffee shop, maybe just a McDonald's.
Okay, bedroom tea. Here we go.
How would you describe it?
It tastes a little bit like breakfast tea, but with sugar in it. That's probably the best thing I can describe it as. But it doesn't need milk. We wouldn't have chosen the camel ride, but we didn't want to be rude to the Bedouin people.
Obviously, we're now on camels. Holding on with one hand on the video. It's not the easiest. I don't know where we're going. Dora, who's going to be doing the driving as per usual. Lord help me. What are you saying?
Yeah, the men are a bit confused as to where the boss is, and I said she's here.
How was it?
Good.
Fantastic.
The after-dinner entertainment started off with a Tenora Egyptian folk dance. Only performed by men, they wear at least 3 different skirts and 12 for a minimum of 15 minutes, but can go on for hours.
The evening has come to an end. Dom here is worried about getting back for some food from the restaurant, so everyone's piling in and then we'll be off.
Muslim people and Christian people do a lot of charity, and they support the churches and the mosques here. This is collected as a donation from all the Muslim people to build this construction. It opened in 2007, is new one, and we call it the Mustafa Mosque.
So good afternoon from, where are we?
We're at the Sharm el Sheikh Mosque.
Yes, so and it's a beauty. Okay, we've been sat by the pool all morning. Yeah, basically sitting by the pool. By the pool mainly this morning. But behind us, the sun's actually not in the right place. We have this beauty.
Thank you.
And we have the mosque as well. So yeah, we can't go inside because they're going to call to prayer in about 10 minutes, which means we're not allowed in. But this is a relatively new mosque. It was opened in 2009. 9 or 7. We're not entirely sure. He did tell me about 3 seconds ago.
It opened in 2007.
But yeah, we've also got this fella with us. In fact, we've got the whole cruise here.
What year did this open?
2007.
Thank you.
So like I said, we opened in 2007.
Yeah.
What year did this mosque open?
2007.
Thank you. So this is the outside area after you've washed, and there's lots and lots of places to put your shoes before you actually go in and enter the mosque. Right, back on the coach. Our next stop was the Christian church, so to be respectful, as we were going to be allowed inside, we had to cover up.
So this is the Heavenly Church in Sharm el Sheikh. It's the largest church they've got and costs 100 million to build. And the money was all raised from charity donations. And I think it took about 8 years. And it was opened in 2010. And they started building it in 2002.
All in there.
And it's warm in there. It's warm everywhere. But yeah, quite an amazing construction. Just a point to note as well, the tour guide did just ask Christy if she is Ashley's daughter. So yeah, this I'm going to introduce you to Ashley's daughter.
Don't stop. Ridiculous. I'm younger, look. How old does he look?
Introduce my colleague, one of our Egyptologists here. He's going to let you know just a quick information about the papyrus. It takes roughly 5 hours.
5 Egyptian minutes.
DJ. Degenerate. Dodgy geezer.
You can always rely on your children to be complimentary, can't you? Anyway, after some papyrus shopping, we went into Mr. Herb's and bought some more bits and pieces that we didn't know we needed. Then it was time to visit the old town.
So we were looking forward to the tour of the old town. You can somewhat tell it's not the old town when they're still building it. So the old town turned out to be the very new town.
When we were all shopped out, it was time for a quick drink, and I mean quick, at the Hard Rock Cafe in Sharm el Sheikh.
Video, you can move now. So this is Soho Square. These two pair of clowns want to watch the football.
Trying to work out who it is.
Yes, Riki may have inappropriately touched a real-life statue.
Carry emotions.
Whilst waiting for the famous light show, we saw a real-life proposal. It was so sweet. And she said yes.
It's not getting you closer to where you wanna be.
So a flying visit to the Soho Square.
Yeah, I saw the water feature.
Yeah, no time for the ice bar, but I'll drop in a photo from when we visited that about 8 years ago.
Yep, if you're ever around, probably the best thing here to be fair.
Yeah.
So I would get yourself in the ice
It's
bar.
just an expensive shopping area otherwise, really.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the bus.
Also, she wasn't listening to your advice. No. Your head's supposed to be down, you tree.
How was it? Slidey?
Fell out of one and hit my head.
Oh, you alright?
Also, you three, make sure you go as well.
Charming.
See the light at the end of the tunnel. It's right there, and I just love gonna follow. Take one step at a time, but I'm with you.
Good morning once again from still a sunny Egypt. Today we're off on a boat trip. I've come as a Hawaiian man. What have you come as?
I've come as Luminous Girl.
Anyway, right, we're going to crack on and get to reception because otherwise the bus is going to go without us. We'll see you on the bus. So we've made it to our marina, we passed through security, and touch wood, the conditions are perfect. There's no wind, the Red Sea this morning was calm as you like. It's like a mill pond, I've never seen it like that. So we should be in for a good day.
So that was the third dive site, and what did we just see?
Ray.
What sort of ray?
That's it, it was a stingray.
It wasn't a stingray. It was a manta ray, that's what the man said.
Instead of ray.
But yeah, that was quite exciting to see that. Last dive is now over, so back to shore. I'm absolutely shattered, are you?
Just getting warmed up.
Oh, fair play, fair play.
Pardon me?
Ricky's dad turned 70, so we spent the whole day celebrating and eating quite a lot of cake. Great job with the table. Poor Dave, we kept making him wear birthday badges, birthday sashes and decorating tables around the hotel. Well, that's it. We're all packed up, ready to go. The hotel room isn't too trashed. Ricky's taking the faces down to reception. Then it's time for some pool time before it's time to get on the coach and head back to England. And the cold.
So, all good things must come to an end. The coach is there. Case is here. We're off to the airport, homeward bound.
We're on the flight home now. We're delayed. It's not going well. And we're back in the UK, which is very, very cloudy. We've just said our farewells. Home.
Not quite yet.
It is 9 minutes to 4. We're back at the car. So it's just 40 minutes home. And the holiday is over.